Good morning, Cedar Creek. My name is Reggie Smith,
And I'm Sarah Pineda.
and here are today's announcements.
For any students interested in joining powerlifting, there will be a meeting in the Fieldhouse classroom on November 13th at 4:30 p.m. You will need to be passing all of your classes and have a current physical on file with the school in order to participate. Please contact Coach Hartzell, ihartzell@bisd.org, or Coach Netzler, znetzler@bisdtx.org if you have any questions before then.
Cedar Creek Boys Basketball is having trials for all football, other sport athlete, and school students wanting to be on the basketball team. There will be 2 days of trials, with both being after school Monday, November 11th and November 12th. Students have to be passing all classes for the 6 weeks and have a physical to try out. Please see Coach Maxwell or Coach Sims to inform them you are trying out for the team and more details.
Hey Eagles, do you think you can dance? The Cedar Creek dance team will be hosting So You Think You Can Dance, 7th period on Friday, November 22nd. You and a group of friends can audition to participate at the event on Wednesday, November 13th and Thursday, November 14th, before or after school. First place prize will be $100.
This Friday night, we have our last home football game against Marble Falls at Memorial Stadium. The game starts at 7 p.m. Advanced tickets are on sale now until 2 p.m. Friday, November 8th. Advanced ticket prices are $7 for adults and $3 for students. At the gate, all tickets are $8 each. Please come by the front office to purchase.
Don't forget, today is another chance to earn points in our Spirit contest. We are taking a trip down memory lane for senior night and revisiting the decades.
Each class should be dressed up for their assigned decade.
Freshmen are 60s, sophomores are 70s, juniors are 80s, seniors are 90s.
Don't forget to check in with the cheerleaders at lunch to earn points for your class. Also, play our memory game and earn extra points. Be ready for a musical showdown at the pep rally, and of course, get ready to yell to earn more coveted Spirit Stick. Make sure to come out and support the football team this Friday as they take on Marble Falls.
Class of 2021, have you decided how you will celebrate your upcoming graduation yet? Join your class in Costa Rica in the summer of 2021 for whitewater rafting, zip lining, experiencing new cultures and food, and more. We will be having an informational meeting on Tuesday, November 12th at 6:30 p.m. in the Yellow Learning Community. We will discuss how you can make this affordable trip possible. Bring your parents, and Ms. Mercer will do the rest.
Participants of the Japan 2020 trip, we will have informational meeting prepared for you. Our next travel steps on November 12th at 6 p.m. in Yellow Learning Community. Please make plans to attend for a brief but important meeting.
Students who will be retesting in December have the opportunity to attend after-school tutorials. You can also join the Google Classroom for each subject in which you will be testing. If you need transportation, please fill out a BTB application online or see Mrs. Barnett in room B106.
The PTSA Reflections Contest is going on now. All entries are due November 15th. Please turn in your artwork to Mr. LeGros or Mr. Workman. All entries must have a completed entry form and a PTSA membership form.
Boys soccer will be holding tryouts next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tryouts will be held after school until approximately 6:30. Students must have passed the last 6 weeks and have a current physical to participate.
The CCN crew of this 6 weeks would like to say goodbye with a special segment reminding you to recycle and keep our earth clean.
Lakes.
Think about it close, who you fighting for? When you driving slow, don't you blow that smoke out your 4x4? Cause the birds need to breathe and the wind need to blow. We need the O2, man, you already know. This planet is our home, we can't work all alone. Keep it clean together, cause we all up in the zone. We need the clean air, we need the clean water. What can we do to make the world stronger?
Finding plastic in the ocean is a bad potion. Gotta get with the motion, start a fusion, stop pollution. Let's do the opposite of an illusion and make a movement for a revolution.
In the state of Texas, a high school student needs to have 26 credits to graduate. Some students don't have enough credits to meet this requirement. Luckily, our school has an amazing program to help these students recover their missing credits. Mrs. Fox has been teaching for 21 years, but she's been with us here at CCHS for 8 years, teaching our credit recovery class.
Students have credit recovery because they have failed a class their freshman year, their sophomore year, or possibly the junior year. I will also maybe have some seniors this year that if they don't pass this semester, will possibly have to have credit recovery. So the way that works is if you fail a class your freshman year or your sophomore year or your junior year, you want to make sure to make that up before you're a senior, because you don't want to be sitting here your senior year having to worry about making up that Algebra 1 credit from freshman year. The best way to do that, if you're not sure, is come see me, come see your counselor, and make sure that you can find out if you're missing a credit. So the best way to avoid credit recovery is 1, get your work done in class. 2, make sure you go talk to your teacher if you have test corrections to do, because a lot of my kids fail because they don't make up those test corrections or turn in those major papers.
Alexis Gonzalez is a senior here at CCHS and is working hard to recover his missing credits.
I go to credit recovery every day, and I try to get it around an hour of work in every day, and with the minimal distractions around me. Now that I'm in credit recovery, I guess I would try a lot harder in my classes. I wouldn't make the same mistakes of letting those distractions get to me and letting me fall behind on my grades, because now I have to suffer no free periods and to be in a rush. To any students that may be having trouble with their classes and that are in risk of having credit recovery next year, I would suggest to find out what's keeping you from passing those classes and what is distracting you, to try to target it, because next year you don't want to be in a rush to get your credits done before the year and be at risk of not graduating like me.
Hello, Cedar Creek, and happy birthday to the following: Mahogany Black and Sabrina Khan. Y'all have a great day.
That's all the announcements for today. Have a great day, Cedar Creek.
In the state of Texas, a high school student needs to have